Me. Mo. Hi, welcome back to the 21-Day Health Challenge. My name is Ryan Howes, your guide, and today is day 12. Hope you're doing well. Oh, the practice of the 5 Tibetan rites has been a regular daily thing for you. I've been having a really good time just showing up every day and offering this for you. Just little tidbits of information that can help you establish things that nourish your body, your mind, your soul, things that really get you connected inside here so that you can ultimately be your best self. And I'd just like to share a little story, a little bit about the past and me with health. And maybe it'll resonate a little bit. Maybe it might even inspire you a little bit more. So several years back, I found out that I became allergic to gluten. And I didn't know that when I became allergic to it, that it would have such a tremendous impact on my overall health. What I didn't know is that I didn't actually just become allergic. I always was. I just didn't realize that I was, because the human body's so good at filtering that I got used to feeling not that well. And a lot of humans experience that same thing, especially around food. So I found out I got off of gluten and my life started to change. However, I had been eating gluten so much longer than I should have. It was so toxic to my body that there was certain parts of my body that just were not operating as well as they could be, namely my gut. My gut health was pretty poor, and it opened me up to be more sensitive to other forms of stress. And eventually, I was climbing in Spain and I got a bacterial infection. And it was really difficult getting through it because the antibiotics that they gave me made my gut health even worse. And over time, my immune system, because the inner liner of the gut, the flora, was pretty much mowed down by the antibiotics and also the years of eating gluten, I was this high-performing athlete that all of a sudden took a nosedive. And I know this story well because I work with people on a regular basis who have a very similar story. Nutrition is the staple of healthy living. No joke. Because, like I said before in our previous video, your gut health is what creates your blood. Your blood becomes your immune system. Your immune system is what fights disease and illness. This is your number one defense for fighting things like COVID, for instance, the flu, the cold, so many things. If you look at Blue Zones, check out bluezones.com, you'll find that there are people all over the world in these different regions like Loma Linda, California, Costa Rica, Sardinia, the Mediterranean, even in Okinawa, Japan, the longest living culture. These are folks that do several things. They aren't in communication with one another, but they all do very similar things in their life. And one of them is they eat high quality whole food. When I decided, with the help of some people, that my biggest issue wasn't that I had a gluten allergy, wasn't that the antibiotics only kind of made my gut health actually a little bit worse because it killed off all the good bacteria too. It was that I wasn't putting healthy food into my body in the first place. I was eating a ton of sugar, all kinds of processed foods. If you looked at the package and you looked at all the ingredients, you couldn't even pronounce nor define what any of them were. Fast food on the go. I wasn't spending my time getting fruits and vegetables, whole grains, fresh animals from fresh fish or chicken or whatever it was. I was getting things fast on the go and I wasn't even cooking for myself. And then I changed that. And guess what happened? My health improved. All of the issues with my gut in time slowly began to change. I grew back that good flora, creating a new microbiome. My immune system strengthened. Funny thing is, my nails and my hair grew faster. This is a person who is aging and experiencing a higher level of happiness, health, fitness, performance in the climbing and running sports that I love dearly. My overall life just became more joyful. And it's one of the reasons why I am here right now, giving these little tidbits of information, because I want you to experience that kind of health as well. And I know it's possible. People do miraculous things just because they make the decision to make some changes. And you can do it. I know you can. It's nice to be supported. So if you need support with your health, feel free to reach out to me. Ryan@northernvertical.com. I'm a practicing health coach, and this is what I do. It's a really fun, intuitive process. I'm not the kind of guy that tells you exactly what you have to do. I've already been there, so I help guide you along. Ask you the right kind of questions that you need to answer for yourself. And then we start to slowly make some shifts. If this resonates, reach out to me. Continue practicing those rights, and I'll see you here tomorrow.